Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. So today we are playing some more Dark Deity. I almost said Cold Steel too. No, we are not playing that. But we are playing some more Dark Deity. It has been a few days since we have last played. It has been since Saturday? Yes, Saturday after the speedrun. Since we've played. Plenty of updates have come out, a lot of bug fixes, a lot of additions and edits to things. So, you know, the more I do this, the more I'm content with how I'm deciding to play it, where instead of just blasting through it all at once, I'm able to take my time, let the game kind of reach a bit more stable state while I'm going through, and enjoy other games on the side. Just so everyone is aware, I did grind an Alliance Alive, so that one won't be as bad next time. But we are out of the pan. In Chapter 7, we ended here because this is just where we were. We have Sia as the OP duelist, and then everyone else. With Marin and Elias kinda at the low end with their usefulness. Yeah. But let's go to Bonds and check out these guys. So the only one available right now is Sia and Irving. So let's and this is for C to B. So let's go for it. Reporting for duty, Commander Irving. I'm no commander. I know, but you act like one sometimes. Do I? I hope Lincoln doesn't feel threatened by it. I should pay more attention to that. I think it's a good thing. But anyway, I thought I'd be saying things like that a lot more if I ever became a soldier. Not playing out as you imagined. Not exactly. It's a lot messier than I expected. And coming out alive involves a lot more luck than I would have guessed. It's a good thing I'm a pretty lucky gal. Luck in the past won't help you in the present. And what will help me? Besides you, I mean. You've already done that lots of that. Training. Think of it this way. If you were betting on a fight in an arena, and the only thing you knew about the combatants was that one trained twice as long as the other, you'd bet on the one who trained more. There's some luck involved in any battle, yes, but well-honed skills tip the scale. Imagine your enemies are constantly training. The best way to outmatch them is to out-train them.
Bummer.
Sheesh, that seems like a lot. I don't know if I could put that much pressure on myself. Then you'd better hope your luck lasts. Or I could just stick close to all of you. Both wouldn't hurt your chances. Sia, I love you. Sia is an adorable person. Okay, so let's look at this. So she's at Gladius 1 level. See, I forget how. Yeah, once again, they didn't fix this, as far as I can tell. I believe her dex is what affects her. I believe dex is the evasion and accuracy one, and she has very high very high dex. So I'm actually tempted to just upgrade the longsword, because that's like the damage sword, right? So I mean, doing that would probably be best. You know, I'm gonna do that because that's a level 1 token. There we go. Yeah, it's already at 8. So I do feel like that is a pretty smart thing to do. Now Lincoln, I don't exactly use him very much in terms of attacking. He's mostly heals. But I do feel like I should upgrade everyone to a point, right? Like, he's already at level 2 balanced one, so I don't feel, and I definitely don't use him to attack very much. She's already, yeah, I'll just get her up to a Dirk. And Sloane, she already has Fire Dart. 1, so I might as well just get that up to a Fireball. Fireball! I definitely want to. He's at level 2 on Mystic Volley, so that's pretty good. Although I am tempted to continue upgrading him. Like, the more I go, the more I'm just like, ooh, I could just be. I straight up could just give more people the power weapon because their accuracy seems pretty darn good. Like these two's dex is pretty strong. Now I definitely think I should put more into the power on Alden, because I gave him Orion's Pursuit, so he automatically gets a plus 15% hit chance. Which would help him quite a bit. Yeah, but I kind of want to save my money. What the heck is a raw egg 4,000 coin? Permanent +2 strength. Ah, okay. That is why. Because it is one of the best things. I mean, honestly, I'm tempted to use it on her. Because while her strength is basically at the highest, the only stronger person here is Garrick at 15, and she has the most speed, it seems, so she's probably going to be getting doubles. like to me it almost makes sense for me to just increase it by a couple more. But I'm honestly probably gonna hold on to it. Yeah, I will. I'll put that in. 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna hold a lot of the items just because to me it doesn't make sense to have so much of the things in, especially like these large ones, right, where it's like 60% health. It's like, okay, I don't need to be holding on to something like that. 30 HP, you can keep that. 40, I'll have that in there. And then damage is changed to a random amount up to plus or minus 30%. Yeah, I don't care for that. Because, you know, I want consistent damage. I want to know exactly how much damage I'm doing in any, like, one moment. I still have one tier 2 token. Is there anyone who already has a +1? Get that up to a mall. Honestly, yeah, he already has a partisan. I don't, yeah, you know what? I'll upgrade. Oh, wait, I have tier 2 token. That's it. Is there anyone on tier 1 that has you, or is there anyone close to? Could upgrade her, but I don't want to keep putting only into Sia, even though I don't think that would necessarily be bad in terms of her performance. But I need to make sure that other units are able to deal damage. You know, I'll just hold that token. I'll hold the token, that way when I come back after this next fight, it'll be a bit easier. In Sojourn, Varric tasked the party with clearing out a deserter stronghold. They do so, capturing the fiery leader Alexa. After their success, Varric allows them to keep their group together. He orders them now to Red Hill, a large settlement to the south that produces many of Sojourn's crops. An Armoran force has been seen traveling towards the settlement. The party heads now to see their first battle in the war against Aramor. Gods, this place is massive. You bet it is. There's probably more fertile farmland here than in all of Aramor. No wonder it's being attacked. Do you think they'll raise the farms? What about those stone arches? I think I see a whole bunch of people down there. Ever the observer, Alden. That would be one of the king's famed aqueducts. Indeed. A rather strange target for Armorans, though. They're far from functional at this stage. You're right. Why are they swarming it like that? Are you suggesting they go after the farms and citizens? I think she's suggesting we get down there before that happens. Right. Closing in. What now?
I'll give the word.
Without our reinforcements, stealth would provide the best approach. If we move quietly, we might be able to flank them and... Benji! What was that? The battle cry of an overconfident fool. Well, he's no friend of Aramor, that's for sure. He'll be no friend of anyone's if we don't help him. Might I suggest a frontal assault?
I'll take points.
You might. Fantastic. Ah. Hello. Okay, let's look at this. Literally the best. Every unit with a lower level increases crit by 0.33. Huh. So if he's like spectacularly over leveled, he will just have very high crit chance. Okay. So, knight, skilled fighter, trained in chivalry and death, exercised with a wild and dangerous style, excellent for assaulting gates, defender, dragoon. Let's look at this. Chivalry power increases for 9, HP increased by 20%. Savage damage ignores 20% of resistances, push range +1. Bastion adjacent allies gain 20% defense, advanced stats increased by 15%. You know, he seems to have yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna make him a barbarian. Yeah, I don't think that's bad. See, he seems like a fun guy to have be a barbarian. This Benji fellow. Okay. Loading. Must say, the load times on this map are in this game oddly long, I would say. Okay, 11 out of 11, so I get all of them. Map prep. Okay, so they spread out on the two sides with Sir Benji in the middle with a leg of mutton. So he can basically give himself a full heal one time. So let us be careful. I definitely do not want two archers on one side. Let's swap them out. And let's have Sia move over here to help take these guys out. Okay, so the map goes... Am I able to deploy, like, everywhere on this map? Okay, one thing I will say. The cursor movement, quite slow. Yeah, I can. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try and meme this map to high hell. I'm going to have Sia deployed at the bottom solo to see what happens. And I will be ready. The Armorers are destroying the aqueducts with sledgehammers. Stop them. Aqueduct health 100. Okay. So that's the purpose. Because I'm not just trying to save Benji. I am trying to essentially kill all of these fellows. Okay, so I'm going to have these one. Okay, so this is, I believe, a bug or something. I think in other cases it should be flipped so that their stats aren't going off the screen. Now, am I going to put in a bug report? No. I'm just saying. That's not how it should be. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take... actually, no. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to switch them to there. Honestly, I think these guys should be enough. I'll put Brooke over here to help Benji. Meanwhile, I'll have just Sia tearing ass in the bottom level. Though I do probably want her to support. Actually, I'm going to need to take out these two middle guys. So yeah, I'm just going to have to kind of hope and pray. Okay. So let's Let's save over the empty slot. Over an empty slot. I can... Okay, so I can't give him any more items. She already has health items. Okay, let's start. No more destroying the aqueducts. Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do 2 attacks with him. But I think one of his things was able to do able to do 17. So hopefully that will be enough.
Thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, he's able to do 19 with that, and with a higher hit chance. Now the question is, yeah, I'll do that. Him, level him up. Get him a couple more stats. Okay, exactly 4, but it got him two defense-based stats, so that's good. Now he can come over here, and he would get doubled by both of them, so that's unfortunate.
Thought you'd never ask.
Let's do that. Try and take him out. Okay. Here we have Mr. Benji. Okay, so Dolan. How are you doing on this fine day? Probably gonna want to have her potentially bring those guys over. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Damn. Very close to the kill. Yeah, let's go for it. Dodged, good. Come on, crit. Yeah!
Benji brings the heat!
Benji brings the heat. Ooh, he spun to 1. Okay. So this is a tough one because...
Huh?
Okay, let's do that. There's Fury, did 28 damage. That's good. So hopefully Elias will be able to kill. Because I desperately need him to get XP and levels.
Can do.
Okay, so let's do this. Good. The reason I put her there was so this guy couldn't really do anything. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna put her out here to potentially firewall. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully hit. Probably won't. Yeah, nope. 71 is a 0% for you.
How can I help?
Wait. Okay.
Right away.
Then figure out how to deal with this. Bam. Honestly, it's probably not the best idea for me to even be attacking with him.
I guess.
Yeah, let's do this. Because the thing is, these people aren't going to hit her. It's... it is quite literally just going to be her ripping through people. Okay, so that was unfortunate. I was hoping that they would go after... they would go after Sloane. But that does not seem to be the case. Because it does seem like the AI is programmed to go after people that will not be able to attack them. Gain 1 tier 1 token, yep.
Benji brings the heat!
Okay, that's gonna do 20 damage, but that's it. Okay, good. Oh, you crit. You fucking whore.
Ow! That hurt!
Yeah, it did. Because the thing is, crits hit. If you get in a crit, it's hitting. Which really sucks. It's like, you... Because, like, to a point, you could use critical as a method to just prevent someone. Well, you could get a really high crit rate, but still have very low accuracy. Yeah, I think I probably spread myself out too thin. Because the thing is, right, like, probably one of the smarter ways to do this map, because the thing is, I don't know how much damage they're gonna do a turn with their sledgehammer people. Like, in fact, they didn't even do any damage. So now I desperately need to kill people. And she can't do damage to those guys. Which greatly limits my ability to function. Okay, come on. Because I just don't have enough strength on my team. Because this side is definitely the weakest of them. Like, look at that. He does 1 damage. Luckily that is enough, but it is still abysmal. Now these guys. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Because I need to open up the path to him. So he might be able to... Yeah, he can't do any damage to these fuckers.
This should be fun. When you're ready,
yeah, heal him, get up. Do that. Because I just need to decrease the amount of damage that my units are taking in this first turn. Or in these turns.
Thought you'd never ask.
Now the unfortunate part, is I want to attack, but if I do, I'm basically opening myself up to getting absolutely reamed.
Quickly and quietly.
And she can do basically 12 damage for free. How much damage do? You do 9 on him. He can survive that. So I'm going to... And he does 12. Okay. So I'm going to move her over here. Make it so Benji can kill him in basically one move. And then
Benji's always ready.
then he can take the other one.
Can't argue with results.
He can take the other one just to base off the thing. And she has blood orange. So I'm gonna move her here. And use corn cob, heal her, and she can heal him.
Stay with me.
Oh, you almost leveled.
This should be fun.
And
This should be fun.
yeah, and I don't want to attack anyone with him because
Thought you'd never ask.
they will hit me. And it's not worth, actually. Do that, decrease his health even a little bit, to level him up. Strength, defense, fortitude, okay. Those are all, that's a really good level. That is a fantastic level, to say the very least. Okay, let's do that. Critical. Nice. It's only going to do 36, though, which sucks. Gets very close to what I need, but it is just out of reach. Yeah. But so long... Because the main thing was that Sophia got crit. That was the thing that really took her down. Ooh, speed. Good. Dex mass. Yes, that's really good. It's a fantastic level, even. Yeah. Good. He didn't crit. I was worried about that because he has a very high crit. And finally, he gets promoted, so that will help a lot as well. So the other one I turn into Reverie. What is your soul? Elias has a small independent crit chance. Swift win, 50% chance to hit a grand, 50% chance to deal 1.3 damage. It's a gale. Kinda. I think I'm just gonna have him hang out as a spearman. I think that's what I'm gonna do because the other ones. 20% chance to do 6 kills grant plus 2% power. 25% chance to guarantee hit and add 25% to crit. Increased range on chains. These aren't bad, but yeah, Elias's stats are just kind of garbage anyway. So I'm just gonna keep him as a Gale.
Fine by me.
Okay, so apparently someone attacked her.
Please clap.
I don't know what's happening. Cool. Let's just do that. Nice.
My turn.
Okay, I'm getting a lot of delay suddenly on my yeah, so let's do that. Take you out. Don't like you. Okay, you're
In position.
still terrible. Okay. Sorcerer's Sting. 21. Critical. Good.
Die.
I like that. That's a really nice crit for me. Because otherwise I probably wouldn't have been able to really do much. Strength,
Hard
defense,
work is paying off.
fortitude. Okay.
In position.
At your disposal.
Okay, let's just go for the hammer. Boom, boom. Yeet! Catch. Okay. So here we have the fun one.
Quickly
Okay.
and quietly, if you insist.
11. 11.
If you insist.
Let's do this. Nope. Okay. I was hoping for a crit. But I can accept not getting it. Hopefully he doesn't. Okay, good. I was worried. Yeah, see, I'm not happy he hit me at a 39%, but I am glad he didn't crit me at a 29%. So I'll take that. I'll take that version of events over the other one any day. Yeah, this guy has so much fucking strength. Yeah, it's just gonna have to do this. Because basically, on the left side, Alden is the only one with any real ability to kill anything with, okay, so he doesn't have a... Let's do that. That is fine. Do that. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Let's heal you.
Glad
Get
you're
you
okay.
up. Yep, feel free to attack me from close range. See, this is the nice part where they're just trying to get to her, where it's just like, yeah, you're not really gonna have any chance, bud. But because they're trying to maximize the amount of attacks, some of them are getting within close range. Even though it will lead to their death. Okay. Now, I wish I could heal him, but that's something that ain't occurring. And Benji has a leg of mutton. I'd rather not use the leg of mutton, but I don't think these guys have 10, 20. Okay, so he's got halfway decent amount of items. He has a spicy meatball. You know what? They all have healing items. So I'm going to... Ooh, I could use disarm.
Pathetic.
There we go. I'll just do that for fun. Do that. Okay. So a lot of people. How do I want to go about this? Like, I don't want to push in just yet with this side because none of them really have all that much range.
What would be?
Let's do this. Get them out of there. Do a nice little level up. Dex mastery. Oh, luck. Yeah, give me that Dex. And HP went up by 2. Love it. Because I'm afraid that the moment I start like attacking is when they will start pushing really hard in. She has 38. He has 39. Where are your defenses? Defense 4, 2, 9, 7, 8, and 6. Literally one better than each of the others.
Huh?
I'll move her forward 1.
How can I help?
I'll move her down 1. I'm gonna have him wait. Okay, and then we got these fellas.
Let's do it.
Of Alden. Move down.
Thought you'd never ask.
And move down.
I'll take point.
I'm not sure if it's like a turn number or something where they're gonna start doing it, but wow, hit a 23. Call 'em bullshit. Next, you're gonna hit a 1. Good. Crit.
This one's on the
Yeah,
house.
that's what I'm talking about. 36. Love it. Please keep throwing your bodies at Sia. She needs more nourishment. Oh, crit! I like how zeros are popping up on the left side. It's like, hey, she's not doing any damage. Okay.
Right away.
Let's come over here. Heal Benji up. He needs it. Oh. He can't do much. Dude, this guy's got pretty high hit. I'm gonna have to think about what I want to do on that side. Okay, let's start by. Oh god, these guys are gonna be a fucking whore to deal with. Okay, so she is the best killer of big guy. She's also pretty darn good. Seems like they're just resistant to magic. Except for, like, fireball. Okay, so let's move her in. She can move over here. Okay, let's bet on a 25% chance to crit. Yeah, Ferris Fairy crit. Good. So that'll take out one of them. That's good. Now the dangerous part is that horse. But luckily, she's going to be the one in the middle, and she gains health off damage. So that's helpful. So let's do that. Good. Bam. Bam. Get leveled up. Yeah, Bianca is just a better Elias. Ooh, look at that level. Only thing missing from that is speed. Don't want to leave that one hanging. Okay. Gonna have a feeling. More than a feeling. More than a feeling. So I should probably... How do I want to do this? She can come down here, do 12-ish damage, probably. But he could come down here and do 16? No, his hit is terrible. Yeah, so I'm going to have to take this. Okay. It's just going to have to be a slow work through. I'm gonna probably have to bet that the right side will be able to handle itself with its kind of helping abilities while trying to assist the left side a bit more. Yeah, he's able to do quite a bit, but they're not able to do what I would consider enough. So I'll just move them all. Actually, yeah, because they don't have very good movement right now.
Thought you'd never ask.
Let's bet on a 19% crit. Oh well. Basically, my idea was, oh, if he crits, then that would kill.
Let's do it.
But I wasn't betting all on black to say.
Are you sure?
Okay, let's do. Okay, so I could kill him, but I could also drastically decrease this guy's health, and he's probably a bit more dangerous, all things considered. And because I'm not going to be moving, Alden will be stronger for it. 21 damage. Eesh. Fuck Christ. Well, Sloane's probably going to get fucking KO'd. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, no, that was Alden. God damn it. Defense reduced by 1. Oh, that's terrible. Son of a bitch. I wasn't expecting the sword guys to do that much. Yeah. Bang, bang. Just die, please. Like, it almost feels like this map was just programmed wrong. Like, I almost feel like these guys should have been attacking the entire time. But they haven't been. Oh, there's just no... Okay, so there's just no thing to denote it. They're still attacking. It is just not easily seen. Okay, well, let's take you out. Tim. Let's take you out with combination. Yeah. Damn. Sucks that. See, I forgot that enemies had less move in the mud, basically. So I could probably hedge that a bit more, because I was worried about them maybe coming to get Sophia. Ugh. Yeah, come on. Damn it. I was hoping for a crit. But because she's next to him, she'll probably get attacked next turn. Yeah, I gotta pull him back. And eat a... How much health does he have right now? 18. Yeah, I'll go for a Vorn Tuber.
Together.
Because
Combat.
it's...
Test your resolve.
Wow, 33 crit just base. Oof, was not expecting that.
Little warning next time.
Because need to take some people out. Strength, defense,
My
dex,
sword
speed.
grows lighter with every swing.
Nice. That's some really good level ups right there. Need to decrease the damage going
Would
to
hate to be you
the
right now.
aqueduct. Because if I don't, then I'll get a game over from quest failure than anything else.
Quickly and quietly.
Do that. Wow, you hit that? Okay. I would like to heal you, but he has very low health.
Awaiting
So
orders.
I will basically have to wait until you die. So I'm going to end turn there. That's fine because she gets health back. So it kind of mitigates a lot of the damage. That's annoying, but not terrible. Annoying, but not terrible. Better than Alden getting spanned and dying. Dodge. That was a cool animation, the force implosion. Okay, and then he dies. Dink, dink. Just stab him and stab him. Stabby, stab, stab. God damn it. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Because if I remember right,
Pathetic.
he does more damage. Oh yeah, that was the problem. It wasn't damage, it was accuracy.
Right away.
So you know what I'm gonna do? I'll just... Ooh, that's actually not great, because what I did was, well... I don't think... I think that guy's programmed not to move. I'll take this chance.
By your grace, Fate.
That's a good level. That's a really good level. You know what? Just to guarantee it,
Coming through.
I'll just do that. Push him out. Hey, how's it going? Critical. Love it. Okay, take that one out immediately. Okay, so this one can't attack me, this one can, so let's do that.
Too easy.
Mystic Volley! Blue. Level up. Thank you. Give me my things.
I've got
Speed
a lot
up,
to
magic
learn.
up. Good, good, good.
This should be fun.
That's what you like to see. 16. Bang. Okay, give him a level up. What do you got? Strength, dex, speed.
Expectations.
Okay, we're getting some good level ups this time. Oh,
Together.
actually, how much do you do? You do 13. That's not great. If I do that, then you'll go down to 22. They could do it another attack next turn. How much do? You do 1. Oh, your damage is negligible. Okay, so let's do this. Let's take the chance. Hope I get the crit. Okay. No crit. Can always hope for the dodge. Yeah. Oh well. And then we can go over here. Get this guy out of here with no damage. Nice cool level. Strength, for
I feel
mastery,
stronger.
luck.
Do I look stronger?
That's good. I'm liking her luck growth.
Scared me for a second.
Okay. I'm worried about these guys. So I'll just plop her into there for right now. And that one ain't gonna move.
I'm on it.
So I can probably comfortably start moving him to the left. Yeah. Critical.
You're really gonna
Wow.
try me?
46. Oh, I like that. Portals through and then pulls it back. Wow, missed an 83. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get Irving out of, oop.
Be strong.
Mastery reduced by 2. Be strong, friends. Didn't even... I thought that the... I'm an idiot. I could have had Irving in a much better spot than where I put him. Dex, mastery, speed. Well, Sia had a good level. Yeah, because I put Irving here. What? Okay. What the fuck is his range? Where did it... I had Irving here. He moved away so he didn't take damage. That was what it was.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
54 health. Okay. Oh, God. 2 KOs in one map. Sloan and
Sharp
Irving.
skills, full pockets.
Irving being the one, like, luckily none of the stats that I really cared about were the ones that decreased, but still really sucks that it was Irving, just because he's the one that I've been really disappointed in his growth. Like, he's had the worst levels up for a while. Like, he only started getting decent after I promoted him, which is never a really good sign. Like, you don't want a unit to only get good after you've made them good. Like, after you've ensured that they are good, essentially. Yeah, I'm doing pickaxe just because I want to make sure that I get these hits. Because I don't want these guys to take up more time than necessary. Yeah, I should have left the healing item on him.
What'll it be? I don't want this guy wandering over to It's
the
rude to stare.
right and messing with anyone over there. Ugh. This guy has so much fucking health.
This should be fun.
Let's do this. And then I... You know, I don't get this. So this indicates... Oh. Wait, what? Like, I'm hitting a enemy range, right? Like, hitting that. But the amount that gets red outlined is much different than the amount that says they can do. Which is what's fucking me up. Yeah, I don't get it. Either it's broken or it's just lying to me. Do that. Okay.
Lead the way.
Heal up for a little bit. Okay. Good. Oh, wonderful.
Such is your fate.
Oh yeah, get a critical on a 0 damage, bud. Lovely. Ugh. It's fucking pathetic. It is so pathetic. Even as an upgraded unit, he is not able to deal any damage to an armored unit. Elias is just bad.
Not bad, not
Or
bad.
he's just not built
your
for
disposal.
what I need him to be built for.
We've got you.
Yeah. I'll just let them kind of flow to the right and leave it at that. But I'm gonna need her to be on the right side to get to immediately wrecking some people. Definitely a right side push for these guys.
I guess.
Yeah, finally take that guy out of my hair. Do this. Focused. Focused. Tier 1 token. Yeah, I'm gonna need to upgrade people's weapons and stuff. Like, pretty heavily, honestly. Because they're doing damage, but they're not doing nearly enough a lot of the time. Hell, some of them aren't able to do any. Like, the worst part is you got 3 procs in one hit, and it still was a no damage. Like, I think that's the most insulting part, right? Like, it wasn't that he got no damage, it was that it was still 0 after proccing 3 separate things. Because they were presumably all multiplicative.
Always ready.
Multiplicative abilities, and multiplying by 0 is a pretty simple math
This should
equation.
be fun.
Take him out. Yeah, I don't want to... Frankly, I don't want him doing...
Can do.
Can I? Yeah, I'll just do this instead. Swap up who they're trying to fight.
I'm on it.
Can... Yeah, no. Yeah, just leave you at the faux shard. Get her out of there.
Awaiting orders.
Ugh. Yeah, I can't imagine spreading out my
to
units
stare.
more than I already did. In fact, I think I was wrong to put Sia at the bottom. Like, it probably just would have been better to have her at the top so I could help clear out the things. But luckily she did get quite a bit of XP just because she killed so many units by herself, which is always a nice thing.
If you insist.
Okay. Okay, so you can kill that guy on his own.
Quickly and quietly.
And the big one will die next turn anyway. Let's do that. Because the one with the hammer is going to target Brooke. 13, 10, 12, 9. Actually, yeah, you know, this is smart. Do this.
Stay back, creep.
Do some damage. Level up. Like to see that. Oh,
You stronger?
Sophia,
look stronger?
loving ya.
I'm on it.
You're a good babe,
Can
bitch.
do.
Yeah, you can do this. And do that. And then you can do this.
Lead the way.
See, there's no. I wish she had like a buff skill so she could get XP while. Actually, no, she just healed one. Because I was like, oh, I wish you could get XP while like not having to heal. And turn. Okay, take this guy out. Get that nice XP, and then that one will attack her. Both attacks hit, regardless of whether or not one's a critical or anything, and he is dead. And I believe that means we have won the map. Yes. That was
What can I say?
achievement
I'm pretty
unlocked
great.
dodge tank. I think that was like have one character dodge X number of times in a single map. Yeah, that was bad. Sloane getting taken out along with Irving is actually terrible. Now, luckily, extremely important stats didn't get taken down. It was Irving's mastery, which is rather unclear as to what it does, because it's like there's obviously a, because they describe it as being able to take advantage of favorous things, where it's just like, oh, if you have like in Fire Emblem, if you have a bow and you're going against a flying unit, you get bonus damage because that's like super effective essentially. So I'm guessing there's like this system in this game, but it's not exactly clear as to when you're getting that bonus. It's just, oh, I'm doing an oddly high amount of damage. Looks like that's the last of them. Strange. I would have expected a larger force. Can you believe we held them off all by ourselves? Yeah, so much for those reinforcements. And you're not one for the silent approach, are you?
Benji's always ready.
When Benji charges in the battle, the world's gonna know he's coming. That's your name, I take it? Benji?
Nothing left.
Gotta hand it to my ma. Couldn't think of a better name if I tried. I believe you.
We honor the
What we've
gods.
accomplished today is an impressive feat, no doubt. I expect news of it will greatly please the king.
No time.
I don't know about you, but I'd like to be there when that happens. Let's move out. Wait, you there! The Armorans are here. Red Hill is besieged. We're gathering everyone we can for its defense. Do not fear, my friend. We routed them, I assure you.
Not likely.
Then how do you explain the smoke rising from the valley? They've set fire to the fields. Their army marches on the settlement as we speak. Blast! I should have known. Those skirmishers were no invasion army. Is that what we're up against now? An invasion army? I'm afraid so. We defeated them once. Call it a warm-up. Bianca's right. Our training has prepared us for this. Besides, what else can we do? We must help them.
Let's get going.
If we don't set off at once, we'll find only ash and rubble when we arrive. It's settled then. What is your name, lad? Caius! Very well then, Caius. Lead on. Those reinforcements would be a welcome sight right about now. Chapter 8, Into the Fire. Right, because it said, the pan was the last one. Yeah, that was not the best map. The party arrives to Red Hill only to find it already under attack. They repel an armor and force striking at the aqueducts, a victory that seems too easy. A young man, Caius, runs after them as they are preparing to leave. He tells them the Armorans are attacking the township. Now, they head for Red Hill proper to attempt to fend off the Armoran attack. Yo, can I just put Sia at the front gate? That'd probably be a good amount. That'd probably do good. Yeah, okay. I need to upgrade. So I have 2 token 2s. So, let's focus on getting the other ones. So, let's get your Arcane Blast up. Your Warbow can go up. You don't have anything that you're good at hitting with. Like if he needs to do damage, he can't do it. So I'm going to upgrade the hammer 1 time. Reverie. Reverie doesn't have anything either, so I'll upgrade her to a maul. Get a nice boost in damage. He needs a token 3 to upgrade his thing. So he should be doing a lot of damage, but he's not, because he's not great. Let's do a Warbow. Okay, and then is there token 2 to get Dirk up 1? Yeah, this is one of those things where I'm like, damn, if I knew she was gonna have really high hit, I probably should have gone outside of the balanced one. Conjure, yes. Sloane needs she needs more. Elias needs more. That is someone who needs more. Although, honestly, I think I might as well just cut my losses with Elias. I don't think he's going to be a very good unit going forward. I think he's actually going to be rather garbage. All of them are tier 1. I'm going to go to the shop and buy some tier 1 tokens. And I'll buy an additional tier 2. I'm gonna save over that. Upgrades. Yeah, so let's... you know what? Sia has enough strength. She is good on her own. Let's get... upgrade you. Already upgrade you. Or, no. Need one to get you up to Maul. Let's get you up to Armor Piercer. Bianca, got you up there. Irving, you're already at full level 2 for that. Let's get you up to Armor Piercer. Two token is required for that upgrade. I'm tempted to upgrade her balance just because it's sometimes I'll want to probably hit twice with her, but I also want to get her at least to a full level 2 weapon. Okay, now we have this guy. So, balance, accuracy, crit. Let's just go hard. There we go. See, I like the hold to upgrade thing. I am also just more of a fan of like double click. Because the hold the thing without like a bar itself to tell you is a bit of an annoyance. Now, see, Marin, I should probably upgrade some more, just in case I do ever have to attack with. But I don't have any level 1 tokens. And honestly, there's no real good reason to hold on to a token. Just because, like, I'm gonna have to use it. Now, what I wish you could do was use tier 2 tokens as like a... Basically, I was like, I wish you could use one tier 2 token as a kind of step between, where it's like, oh, I'll use one tier token to get a non-upgraded thing up 2 levels, essentially. Or basically use a higher level of token to get a weapon to the level below it, or like the full amount to the level below it, right? Because you need 2 tier 2s to get to level 3. So I'm thinking like, oh, if I, like, let's say you got to the end of the game and you got a tier 4 token. Use a tier 4 token on an unupgraded thing, it gets it to level 3. That way you don't have to use a crap ton of money or individual tokens to get one of the things up there. Yeah. What do I want to do with a Klondike bar? You know, let's just give it to Sia. She's my girl. I'm gonna give it to her. She's gonna wreck shop with it. Okay, Bonds. Garrick. And Sloan. Wonderful. Hey, Sloan, I've been needing to ask. You ever get tired of the whole rich and haughty visage? Allow me to think on it for a moment. Do I ever get tired of being rich? Of course not. But haughty, then? Surely sometimes it has to feel like a bit much. I think that's a reach. You hardly know me at all, yet you presume to understand how I feel in the day-to-day.
Hardly.
Never said I understand you. Never said I know you. Just think it must get real tiresome pretending to be so high and mighty.
That's cute.
Pretending. Right. You ever get tired of being right all the time? Funny thing about that, I actually do. You know how hard it is to be the smartest, most handsome person around? Funny thing about that, I actually do. Alright, we have to agree to disagree then. Maybe over tea.
You're not happy.
Wow, I'm speechless. Your originality and approach are impressive, truly.
You're really
Let me down easy, why don't you? The nerves don't help. I'm only a lowly peasant, remember? Are you really never going to let me live that down? I was having an awful day. I have awful days too. I don't berate people for their social status because of it. Yeah, I know. Would you believe me if I said I'm working on it? Are you being sincere when you say it? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. I just want to work on being an insufferable brat. Very carefully, I guess. Though I wouldn't say you're insufferable, or a brat. Not to my face, at least.
Right.
Not at all. You grew up under different circumstances than I did. Who am I to judge?
I'm intrigued.
That's an awfully mature stance for you. Where's my young bravado-filled warrior with poor flirting skills?
All in.
Oh, him? Nice guy. Handsome in that sort of frustrating way, you know? Wish I was that handsome, and I'd be able to get him to meet you for tea. Deal. Fantastic. Dude, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Okay. This one is going to be an interesting talk. Great Terra, Brooke, you are one scary lady. Am I?
Blast.
Boo. Ha! To most people, I mean. It takes a lot more than that to scare Benji. Is that so? Did I ever tell you how I got this scar? On my ankle? I don't think so. If you look carefully, you'll see. They're bite marks. From a man. I strangled him to death with my legs as I hung from the ceiling.
No way.
Gods! What did he do? He looked at me in a strange way. Kind of like how you're looking at me now. Oh, I'm sorry, Brooke. Really sorry. Honest, I didn't know. Benji, I'm kidding. He was a slaver. Oh, well, I definitely don't do anything like that. Good. That should keep assassins like me off your back. For the most part.
Hey.
Got it. Thanks for the tip. I gotta go get a workout in. It was great to chat. See ya. Poor kid. What an adorable doofus. I'm Benji. Benji coming to save the day. Yeah, Benji! Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. I need... Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to trade... You already have some, you have some, you have some, you don't have any. I'll let you have that. You can take the items off of... yeah, you need a... Go. Okay, let us advance. Let us go. Wonderful. Gods below, it's already worse than I imagined. This could be a massacre. It will be. Not if we can help it. Garrick, what do you see? Looks like the civilians are barricading themselves inside those buildings.
Rally to me.
We have to protect them at all costs. Prepare for a fight. Traitor! What is he talking about, Caius?
Well,
I was once a part of this force. Astounding. I seem to have better luck recruiting Armorans than Delians. What cost you to change your allegiance? When we got to the order about Red Hill, couldn't stand by and watch them slaughter innocents. If that makes me a traitor, so be it. I'd rather die a traitor than live a murderer. Well, don't plan on dying today. What role suits you best? Yeah, we have another archerman. I don't really want another archer, so I'm probably going to put him in a melee class. So let's check out these things. Pull up. Accuracy, 20% after moving. Crit plus 25 if only one adjacent ally. Crit modifier increased by 50%. Damn. So he's big crit. So basically, get crits with him. Relentless, the second attack in a double deals plus 25% damage. Halves the effect of weapon weight. Okay, so I'm probably going to do Strider. Because this guy has... Basically, this guy will have big strength, big speed, and do a lot of damage. So I'm going to have him be Mr. Swordman. I can always respect a man who stands by his sword. Okay, people, let's do this. Yeah, I'm Caius. Yeah, just take Elias out of this equation. Give me another melee person who is more useful, please. Okay, choose units. 12 out of 12. Well, I guess Elias gets to be in it. Oh god, look at all these units. Okay, so we got... So, push the Armorans force back from Red Hill proper so they can't target civilians. See, I don't know exactly what that means. Does it mean I have to protect these doors? Maybe? I don't know. All I do know is that I definitely want different people up near the front lines. Yeah, that's probably a bit better. Got a whole lot of horsies coming down, which would be a bitch and a half to deal with. But a lot of ranged over here. I need... Yeah, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to send Sia up this middle path, because there's a lot of melee coming down this way. This guy, he's got a tier 1 token, boss. Or no, trickster. Could also send... there's a few archers over here. Tier 2 token. Okay. No, don't want that. Because he still moves. Oh, and these are two Armorans right here. Okay. That's fine. Is there anywhere else to deploy? No? Okay. So my question is, are they gonna populate civilian units on the field? But the objective is to rout 30 enemies. So I want to kill as many people as possible in as short amount of time as possible. Okay, push the enemy forces back so the defeated proceed. Okay. Okay, so let's... Your range is 1, so I'm not too worried about you. Let's do you. Crit.
It's easier
Love
if
it.
you hold still.
Love it. Getting a kill on the first turn and dodging the attack. Love you, Brooke. You don't have as much dodge as Sia, it seems, but I can take it. I need to know your move. Okay. Before I try and attack with anything, here we go. Bam. Badam. Shazam. Kapow. And you could attack next to her, so let's just do this. Sorcerer's Sting! Bang. Good. Take that bitch out. Let's put you up here. Oh, loving your not hit already. Or your dodge already. Your not hit stat. Relentless.
Such an easy
critical.
target.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I probably should have put him next to a person, I think, or something like that. Or was it? What were his special things? Pull up after moving. Second attack. Oh, that's what it was. So second attack does more. Okay. Can do 8 damage. No, I can't. She would miss that. She would miss that every day of the week. And Sunday. Bam. Okay. Let's just try, right? Try and get Elias some...
One step at a time.
You don't need magic. Take the speed, but you don't need magic. You dumb fuck. 17. Okay. Let's try this on for size. Ugh, it does so much damage. How much would you do? Should probably do that.
Genji's always
How
ready.
much are you even able to do? You're able to do 17 pretty solidly.
I'll take point.
So if I could get him to a 17 health total. So I was hoping to be able to use haste on her so she could get up here and actually attack the guy in the first turn. But that doesn't seem like it's going to be happening. Actually, you know, I'll just force it to happen. That way we can get into this facade of facade of continuing life. Because yeah, she's great.
Awaiting orders.
In position.
I'll take point.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna. And was 17 his maximum amount of damage, or no? It was just the amount of damage where he didn't implode. If he's there, he would be able to be hit by literally everything. but he can also go up to that side. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have him run over here. Honestly, I'm going to have him hope for a crit. Yeah, okay. 49% crit. I'm like, that's pretty darn good. I want that. That way I can have a degree of separation between Big Armor Boy and anyone else. Honestly, this side is... it's strong, but also weak.
Awaiting orders.
I'm gonna move him over here. She can kind of deal on her own. People have very large moves in this. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Hopefully a whole bunch of people just come and suicide on her. Or at least get really close to suiciding on her. It seems like when they get the attack, they don't get doubled as easily. Or some of them just had slightly higher speed stats. Like one. They had like one speed higher than other ones. But yes, please, just keep, okay, so you can make it down there, but she does 22 damage, so not bad. So she'll be able to kill each one of those guys in 2 turns. Ooh, critical.
This one's on the house.
Love it. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, see, I love you. You're so flippin' good. Oh, dodged on a 63. Nice, boy. Good job, Benji. I'm proud of you. Even if you're doing very little damage to the big guy. I'll take it. We take those. She's able... Sia is able to do more. Of course, she has a more upgraded weapon, but... We're not going to talk about that. Her stats are also probably just better. Ooh, doing 50 damage in 1 turn. That's what you like to say. And that guy had like the highest chance to hit her of everyone. Strength, dex, mastery. Oh, like the only way that could have been better was speed. Now you're doing 28. Oh, you poor souls. Oh God, why was that so strong? What about that fucking bow was so good against a barbarian? Is that like a mastery thing? Strength, dex, mastery? Okay, very good level up, Brooke. I'm very proud of you. Okay, that is... That guy needs to be taken care of.
Together.
So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna take care of him really quickly. Because I don't want him touching Benji. Because it seems like strength, speed, luck, okay. And then at that point...
Let's do it.
Okay, so those guys have a very healthy amount of dodge to them. So let's just do that. Level up. Magic up, mastery, speed, good. That's all the things you want to see from a level up. The main stat going up. Okay, let's do this. Bam. Good. Benji, come over here. Okay. Chances are you wouldn't hit. However, I think reasonably he doesn't need to be over there. What I can do is... Yeah, right now she could get hit from the front and the
Benji's
side.
always ready.
So what I'll do is I will just wait him there. That way, nothing bad will happen.
What would be?
Let's move you over there. Take this one out because he's a bit closer to the bottom, so he might be within range of Claire. I think that's her name, Claire or something. Bianca. That's it. Neither of the names, buddy. You didn't use either one.
In position.
11 times 2, or... Yeah, I'll just do the 1. 'Cause that's the one that I've been upgrading, so might as well, right? Might as well go for the hit. I don't think Marin would be able to even... Yeah, she couldn't even touch him. 79%, but I don't think that's worth a potential 22 damage. To be completely honest. Good. Yeah, I need to give Sloane some levels because she...
Maybe I
Oh.
need the outfit.
Really? You just got KO'd like last map. That was your first one. Okay. So I need to be careful not to put Marin in any obscenely bad
At your disposal.
spot. I need to make sure that basically they're not gonna demolish her. Because I need her to be there to heal anyone that gets touched. Oh, no, she's doing 10 to these guys? Love it. Although, even with 2 crits, she wouldn't be able to kill them. Because they have 41. But, see, I do like in the Fire Emblem games when you just find the unit that is really, like, on that run is really good. It's like, oh, yep, this is the unit. This is the one that's gonna take me places. Ugh, come on, crit. Nope. Okay. Well, luckily they'll attack her. Ooh, surrounded on all sides.
Bottoms up.
Gonna have to write some fanfic about that. Benji got tagged for 11, but at least he didn't get crit. But he did level up, so that's good. Strength up, Fortitude, Dex, Mastery. Okay, so no speed, but got other good things. Okay, and luckily he didn't take that 17. If he took that 17, that probably would have been pretty bad. Because the thing is, I already I think I only have one
It's all
healer
in
on
the
that side, so,
execution.
and I already need to heal Sophia. Well, might not need to, depending on how other things work out, but I'm gonna need to be careful about it. 'Cause I need to take out this guy,
Huh?
but
Let's do
additionally
it.
I need to take out some of the other fellas. 'Cause I
Together.
could come over here and try and crit. Yeah,
Time to
this
turn
guy.
the tide.
Get this guy out in one turn, which is good. I do like that Dragoon crit increase thing, because that definitely helps everything along. Okay. What are your chances to hit? You can do 12 reliably. How much was that? Okay, you can get him down to 10. Okay,
Benji's always
so
ready.
you can come in here, attack him. 17, didn't need to worry about it. 91, pretty darn good. 28. Leveler, you go up to 12.
Let's get going.
Huh? My turn.
Let's just do this. Because I like Sophia anyway. She's really good. So, do that.
Let me
Heal
get some of
her.
that. Let's get going.
And I'll move him over there so he can kind of lead the push. Defeated 19. Okay, so I don't have very much more. These guys are all going to suicide on me. So I'm going to take... Right, because they all have... Yeah, they all have sub-necessary numbers. How much do I do? Yeah, basically I need the Claymore or the Gladius to hit enough. I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna one-shot him anyway. Gain a tier 1 token, that's what you like to see. Okay. So now we need to... Okay, you could get to 6, you could get to there. Okay. Bang, bang. Oh! Okay, so he crit on that. Okay, that makes sense as to why he did that much damage. Okay. Let's move you up here. Crit,
You're just
good.
another cur.
Take that one out. Cool. The guy who jumps off of, like, midair. I think that's really neat. Okay, you can just get up there. Okay, do that. Take this poor sap out. Get a nice little level. Come on, give me some good stats, baby. Strength, defense, fortitude. Okay. Would have preferred speed, but
Oh, all right.
beggars can't be choosers. Alright. Okay, so that's attack with you first.
easier
Okay,
if
so
you
you
hold
crit, so that's
still.
14 plus 7. That is 21. So unless she crits again, which she didn't. Okay, good. Well, I say good.
All yours.
I would have taken a crit, but wasn't mandatory. Let's go for the guaranteed kill over just the 2 attack.
It's not their day.
Okay, good. You can come up here and heal her. She's almost at the... I think she needs, what, one or 2 more levels? Dodge. Dodge, duck, dip,
really
dive, and
scary.
dodge. Sia, the master of the dodge ball. She can dodge. She can attack. Oh, yeah.
In the house.
On the one that she wouldn't one-hit KO, she gets the crit. Love it. I love how they're fading away by the time that the crit is finishing. I swear, if Sia doesn't get MVP of this map, I'm going to doubt heavily as to what the things are, like the deciding factor. Because she is decimating. Like, she's defeated most of the necessary 30.
In position.
Let's do that.
Lead the way.
She can come over here. Actually, that's... Okay, good. She can comfortably come over here and heal her. And get that promotion. That's what I needed. Because I need her to get things to be... to remain... relevant. Now, clerics who seek only to heal others, but on occasion must fight nonetheless. Abilities to give a portion of their immortal soul to access more of a god's power. That doesn't feel like a Marin thing. Righteous Rise and healing range increased by 1. Dodge increased by 15% power. Healed for 40% if any. Yeah, so I want to give her a heal. And I think that honestly, Priest is probably the best one for her. because this one I don't believe can heal anymore. Or healing doubles accuracy for the next enemy phase. Oh, I guess the Inquisitor can heal. But the magic stat ain't great, and I'm probably not going to use her to attack. And Alkali, heal for 30% damage dealt on healing increases. Crit by 6%. See, I don't know. Do all of these keep the heal ability? Because that's my main thing. I don't know if they can all heal. But I'm gonna do Priest anyway.
How can I help?
Just because that's what I think is the best choice in this regard. Blue regard Q Kazoo. Anybody? And now the nice part is she's able to heal from a distance. So she doesn't need to be in that, like, annoyingly dangerous range of, like, oh, I can be hit by the enemy because I'm trying to heal. Let's do that.
My turn.
Get that little bit of, well, I say a little bit of heal, but it's a big XP boost. Like, you get a lot of XP for healing in this game. Good. Give me them double slashes. Good. Give me them double slashes. So that's always the thing that surprised me, where in, like, Fire Emblem you go from Myrmidon to Swordmaster, but Swordmaster still only has one sword. I'm like, 2 swords would be pretty cool. Oh yes, please. Throw your bodies against the iron wall that is Sia. Lovely. Like, you can tell she's starting to get over-leveled because she's getting less and less. It's like, you're getting a bit too strong, Sia. I'm probably gonna have to start kind of toning back the, how much I just kind of throw her into enemies, lest she grow more obsolete. Or, not more obsolete, but just sponges up other things. Defense 4-2 mastery speed. Oh, baby! Right after my own heart. 47 and 24. Damn. Can you not? Thank you. Okay. Let's see. You couldn't kill, but you can. So I'll do this, open up the path for the other ones to deal with them. You can do 13. Okay, so let's try this. Hey, how do you like that? How do you like them apples? Crit! Get out of here, bitch! Bang! You just got imploded. Received leg of mutton. Oh wait, I just finished the battle because I killed him. I should have gone through and tried to heal with as many people as I could have.
What can I say?
Oh well.
I'm pretty great.
Yeah, you are. Sia, damage dealt 761, kills 14, hits 33, dodges 22. She only traveled 15 blocks that entire. She was just like, ah yes, enemies come to me, please. I'll shake my booblies, and you shall be attracted to them. Oh my god. I shall shake my booblies, and you shall try to attack me. This isn't threatening. See, you could take them all. More of them? When does it end?
I will not
We've
yield.
come this far. We can't give up now. There's just too many of them.
Blast.
We might have to make a run for it if we get the chance. Keep an eye out for a break in their lines. Too late for that. We're completely surrounded. Hold firm and we may yet preserve our honor, if not our lives. Halt! Oh, sup? The Royal Sisters. Oh, okay. The Royal Sisters! They've come to finish the Dalians themselves! King Darius has commanded these prisoners be brought to him immediately. unharmed. I command you to release them to us at once. We need to leave. Now. You won't get another chance. Oh, well, okay. I was not expecting them to be royalty. Lord of the Wastes. So we're gonna go see presumably a better king. Maybe. What were you thinking? When Uncle finds out, we won't be welcome in our own lands. I had no choice, Samara. All of this is bigger than Armor or Delia now. Friends, are you alright? I think it's fair to say we've been better. The important thing is that we're safe now, thanks to you. Though, I'm still not sure why you did it. We're racing the Sandglass against something far more dangerous than an army, and we're closer now than ever to knowing just who or what that is. I'm assuming you need our help to stop it.
Come on.
We should be fair, Irving. They just saved our lives. We think what's happening is related to the eternal aspect somehow. Then you've returned for the stone. Not exactly. We have a friend, a student of history, who has aided us in our search. He recently made some kind of breakthrough, and he wants us to come and meet him, only he instructed us to bring a large force. Well, we've no plans to stop you, and it seems your uncle has plenty of troops to spare. We've tried. The war consumes his thoughts. He won't pull even a single scout from the front. All this to say, we were hoping you would come with us instead. This is absurd, abandoning Red Hill to traipse about in the sands of Aramor, chasing stories of evil shadows and magic stones. I have to say, I'm not sure your liege would be so thrilled about that. Brooke, not helpful. But Lincoln, what if they're right? That is uncertain at best, but as the mercenary points out, whether or not Varric would be so miraculously forgiving again is not. Make no mistake, if we do this, Delia would be no safer a home for us than Armor. If they wanted us dead, or captured, they could have had their way. Seems clear to me they harbored no ill will.
Now what?
What's left for us here anyway? Nothing but the ash and rubble we feared to find.
I've said my part.
I've said my part. Sarah, Samara, if we entrust ourselves to your cause, I need your word on the throne of Aramor that all you've said has been both honest and sincere.
Of course.
You have my word. The oath is made. So be it.
We must.
And so shall it be honored. We'd better go. The sooner we catch up with Corvin, the better. Oh, Corvin! Hey, yo, he's Corvin. There, sir, fleeing the flames. The defensive party Varric dispatched. Are you sure it's them?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Lincoln and the group from Brookstead. If I'm not mistaken, sir, they seem to be accompanied by Armoran royalty. Irving, should we pursue them?
Sir?
Sir? Should we rally the cavalry?
No.
No. If innocents still live in Red Hill, they must be rescued. If not, they must be avenged. The deserters will meet justice soon enough.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to kill my brother. Et tu, Irving? In Red Hill, the party is overwhelmed and surrounded. They find themselves in dire straits. At their darkest moment, Sarah and Samara reappear, ordering their Armoran force to let the party go. Once they are clear of danger, they explain to the group that they have further leads on the Necromancer. They have a contact, Corvin Galavar, who instructed them to bring a large force. As members of the Armoran royal family, they are violating their uncle's orders by leaving Oasis. He was unwilling to spare them any forces, all of whom he has sent to various war efforts. Knowing the danger this necromancer might present, the sisters had no choice but to turn to their newfound friends. They travel now south, to a discreet location in the Aramoran desert. Mistrust runs rampant among the group, but they are bound by a shared purpose. Wow, they made good time. Dude, it's because Irving's on his horse. This is my horse is amazing. Ah, you've arrived. Good, it's time we altered our tactics of observation. Glad to see you too, Corvin. Forgive me, I'm Miri. It's fine, really. I rather like when you get to the point. Well, I presume you received my letter. Wouldn't want to weary you repeating myself. Yes, Orma the Senari. Do you really think it's him? Travels are for thinking, dear Sarah. Research is for knowing. I am certain of it. I have been watching the road for some time. No other man, elf, or beast could so invariably rebuff challengers from every corner of Ethlin. Then this is where he's conducting his trials. That's what I suspect. In an old ruin, just a half-day's trip north. I remember the first time I saw him, before his exile. The story said not a drop of his blood ever mixed with the arena, that he's blessed by the god of competition himself. Do you think it's true? All good stories are true, Samara. Only not all true stories are factual. Huh? But the bit about the gods, that one does appear to have a scrap of fact attached to it. From what I've gathered, Orima holds Theron's aspect. Right, the one we located in Drakenweld. Precisely. Only this one should possess a nature of a different kind entirely, one that reflects Theron's domain of competition. What more, I cannot say. So where did these aspects come from exactly? There are many competing theories on the subject, some quite ancient. One I find the most compelling posits that during the Age of Ascension... Alright, I'm sorry I asked. A boorish. Listen, the important thing is, we're here to help now. And not a moment too soon. I hear affairs on the front favor Armor, now that Varric has his soldiers turning up every stone in search of some troublesome traitors. Word of that reached you already? Is it that dire? Rare is the story that slips past these ears unheard. You don't have to tell me twice. I'll tell the others of Orma. Very good. The day is old. We should start for the ruins in the morning. I expect we'll have to best him somehow if we want to talk. Should we expect a fight? Most definitely.
I don't know why I decided to give Corvin a that kind of accent, but I decided it. Let's check this out. So, Midnight Intel. Allies within 2 tiles gain 8% mastery. Okay. I don't like the idea of having 2 of any one kind of unit. I believe Brooke is a thief. Sia is obviously a duelist. I don't think I have any I don't think I have a stalker. Ambush power increases by 35% against enemies at full health. 3% chance to gain a stat up item after a kill. Now, in all cases, his speed is really high. His strength is also pretty significant. Defense could be better. Fortitude and Dex. So honestly, I'm kind of tempted to make him a raider. Although I almost feel like that doesn't work with his with his personality. But I'm not too worried about that, honestly. So I'm just gonna make him a raider for shits and giggles. Because I got this like, oh yes, I'm very refined and I have some kind of accent or something. But yet I'm just a raider. Okay, so we got all these units. Okay, Corbin's level 17. Look at that. Oh my god. And he has speed that's... Yeah, so this guy's a damn good... Okay, so he has an item on him. Half of mastery is added to accuracy. That's not bad. If I have anyone... healing power increased by 50%. 10% chance to deal 1.5 damage. Not bad. His thing was hit chance by 50%. Yeah, these guys are all... Like I'm gonna have to try and hold back with a lot of these guys and level up everyone else. That's all I can say about that. Bonds. See ya. How's it going? Garrick, Bianca. I can't believe you just pulled that off. We pulled that off, Garrick. I'm letting you take occasional credit for my genius. We've been over this.
Are you sure?
So now we wait. This is too good. What if Lincoln walks in before Bianca does? He won't. I memorized their schedules. Bianca is going to freak out when she thinks Lincoln has really been in love with her this whole time. Where'd you learn to forge handwriting like that? Do you have any idea how many drunken love letters I've had written to me? Let alone the countless ones that were given to me to pass on to someone else?
You read the ones for other people?
Really?
Of course I do. Sometimes I'd even change little details and ruin them or make them better. It was a good hobby, really. That is positively evil. But I only changed ones that obviously had no chance or needed the help. It doesn't make it any better. Letters are private. What's got up your pants today? Are you forgetting that we were just all in for us forging a love letter to Bianca? That was before I realized the framework came from other people's suffering. Oh, don't be so dramatic. Half of them didn't even remember writing them the next day. Where are you hiding now? Well, maybe I'm working on a letter of my own.
Could have fooled me.
Hold your horses. You what now? I said maybe I'm working on a letter of my own. And you thought it was a good idea to tell me this? Of course not. You yelled at me to tell you, so I did. Fair. I do that sometimes. Who would this letter happen to be for? Wouldn't you like to know? I would. That is why I asked. Can you believe how far we've come since Duskwater? Of course I can believe it. It's the grand adventure I always yearned for. I knew I would get it someday. Uh-huh. You know, it's alright to be a little homesick. I do. I miss my mom and pop sometimes, but there wasn't much in Duskwater to miss. How'd I be homesick? Home doesn't need to be interesting or fun. It's a place of safety, a place you can be comfortable. A lot of cold comfort coming our way recently. Yeah, things have been a little rocky. Doesn't mean I'm ready to go running home to Mama. No, I wouldn't think so. Just want to check in and see where your head is. On my shoulders last I checked. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. You and I are really one older brother away from being the same person. How do you mean? You've lived in a small town that you felt wasn't big enough for what you wanted out of life. So did I. Without my brother moving us to Sojourn, I may still be there. You're braver than I ever was. Oh, I don't know about that. You're sort of like a rock for me. I look to you to know how to act. You would have much better manners if that were really the case. No, I do. Not when we're sitting around or traveling, obviously. When things get tense, you know that world better than I do. Well, not for long. You're learning fast. We've seen more than our share of conflict already. I've got a feeling we won't be seeing the end of that anytime soon. I think we all have that feeling. Do you really look like me? Do you really look to me? More than I'd care to admit, actually. Wow. That's a weird feeling, honestly. I don't know how I feel about it. Next time we're in mortal danger and you feel a little heat on the back of your head, that's me sitting staring at you. It's creepy, really.
How cute.
I'd say a lot of things could describe you, see ya. Creepy is not one of them. You really make me feel like a better soldier, you know? You're so much more than a soldier, and don't let old Lincoln tell you any different. He cares in his own way. Thank you for confiding in me, Sia. Glad we had this talk. Sure thing, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Samara and Sarah. Finally fair to say we're in over our heads. No more than usual. True enough. I'm still not sure how you plan to explain this to our family, and it keeps things exciting, I suppose. I prefer a little less excitement and a few more answers myself. That'll come, in time, and after some more excitement. That's what I'm worried about.
Are you
Really?
sure?
What for? Take a look around. Irving, Elias, Bianca, they trust us now. At least more than they did. Even Lincoln's starting to come around. And they're certainly capable. I'm not sure if any of us are capable enough. We don't even know what we're up against. You never know until you're actually in the thick of it. Remember that botany study you forgot about until the day our tutor came to visit?
Unbelievable.
Of course I remember. Even with everything else on my mind, I still have nightmares about it. Incredible. I don't think a word you said about that plant was true, but you spoke with such confidence. But he's still putting its leaves in his tea as a sleep remedy. I was right about the blossoms. They're pink. I checked. Of course you did. Well, anyway, I see your point. And in an ideal world, you're right. There's nothing to worry about, and these are all baseless doubts. I just hope that's the world we live in. Either way, we'll find out soon enough.
We must.
That we will. Brooke, it's good to be back with you. I'm also glad the people who pay me are alive. Well, alive, well, and close enough to continue doing so.
Unbelievable.
How endearing.
Maybe I should.
You hired me as a bodyguard. Don't forget, I charged extra for flattery. It's harder. Thanks for the reminder. I wanted to ask, have you seen anything suspicious in your time with the group while we were away? Anything concerning that should be brought to our attention?
Can't trust them.
All that talk of trust was pretty short-lived. I never said I don't trust them. Just so long as you can see them. Seems reasonable enough. Now tell me, what have you seen? Not a whole lot, unfortunately. Most of them were pretty boring, except that Garrick, maybe. He's trouble. but the interesting kind. Not the kind you should be worried about. I'd say that's quite fortunate, actually. Well, congratulations then. Let's hope they prove to be as competent as you expect. We're on a good track in that regard.
Whatever you say.
Maybe. I wouldn't be opposed to taking on some additional help, especially if we can get it for free. With all your talk of noble causes, you seem to manage that better than me.
Of course.
Our causes are noble, Brooke. Maybe if you took some time to reflect on it, you'd see that yourself. If that's a trick to convince me to stop charging for my services, it won't work. You really are hopeless. Glad we've established that early on in our relationship. Saves us a lot of trouble. Okay, Sophia. Sophia and Benji. This is going to be a conversation. Hey, Benji, I just wanted to tell you, what you did back there at the aqueducts, charging in like that all by yourself, I thought that was super brave. Thanks, Sophia. Honestly, I didn't even think about it, if you can believe that. Wow, so it's just like a natural instinct for you? Exactly. No better way to describe it. Sounds like you've always had a warrior spirit in you. Absolutely. In fact, I already just happened to be wearing my dad's old armor. That was really good thinking. Was he a warrior too? Oh yeah. I've got a big legacy to live up to, with him being a war hero and everything, so when enemies started attacking the aqueducts, I knew I had to defend my home. Who else would have, you know? Doesn't Red Hill have a militia? I mean, aren't there people who are supposed to defend it if it comes under attack? Like a garrison? Yeah, we might have had one of those, but I knew they wouldn't stand a chance without me. Besides, they were probably too busy to defend the aqueducts. That makes sense. You definitely made a big difference in that battle. I should hope so. After all that training, I'm glad to have something to show for it.
Nothing less.
I think that proved to everyone I'm ready to make a profession out of my skills. It's time to show the world what Benji's got. Yeah, woohoo! That is pure and adorable. Bianca with Lincoln. Okay. 2 esteemed captains in the Dalian army, now deserters. How in the Black Abyss did this happen? We weren't so esteemed after we added stop a village from being razed by bandits to our itinerary. Remember that? I do. And what great use that memory is to me now. Never said it would be.
No.
No, you didn't. Look, Varric's not the man he was when either of us enlisted. We both know that. True, but he's still the king. Why should that mean anything when he's broken every oath he's ever uttered? And the crown has lost its weight. That feels like an understatement. I don't know. If Sterling felt the same way, he'd be with us right now. There must be more to the story. Well, whatever it is, we're staying loyal to our oath to protect Varric's subjects, even if he isn't. You once taught me the difference between fidelity and blind loyalty. Remember? Good to know you're paying attention. Now and again. Okay. So I'm glad that they're having these conversations where it's like, yeah, we recognize that he used to be a more logical, reasonable, like, upstanding king, and since all like the revenge and war started, he's kind of gone downhill to the point where we don't respect him, or we don't have the same like level of fealty that we may once have. Yeah, I should try and keep Alden and Brooke near each other, just because I think their conversations would be flippin' hilarious. So, Brooke, have you ever considered relocating your talents to Sojourn? I haven't, and I don't plan on considering it.
I'm intrigued.
Oh, why is that? I could use a woman of your talents.
You can't be
To my
serious.
understanding, you couldn't afford a woman of my talents. Not anymore. Subtle, I won't be destitute forever. Tell me then, what is your grand scheme to regain the power of your name? Ah yes, let me divulge sensitive information to an assassin I barely know. Seems like a grand idea. You people see me as an assassin, but you of all people should see that for the mistake it is. I of all people? What are you insinuating? That you know what it is like to be known for what you are, not who you are. Alright, you may have me there. Doesn't mean I'll be laying you in on my evil schemes. Sloane, I've seen 1,000 evil schemes. Been instrumental in many, actually. That isn't you. You don't know me.
Whatever you say.
I've known 100 yous. You think your situation is that all unique? All noblemen are scum. They raise daughters who don't feel appreciated and lord their power over others to try to feel in control.
Oh, come on.
Is that how you see me? It's what there is to see, if you're looking. Graceful way to position yourself is correct. I'm not positioning anything. and I'll leave you to think on that. If I were wrong about this, you wouldn't think that I'm making a power play. Damn! Two big-titted beautiful women trying to assert dominance. Love it! That is what I desire in my video games. Okay. So... bit annoying that... So, fuck! Damn it! Once again, another thing that I think should have a double. Okay, well, he's not getting upgraded. Oh well. We're good. If I had to guess, I'd say we're quite close. Wait, look, head on the road. Is that Orma? Doesn't quite fit the description. Looks like a woman. Weird, she's just sitting there in the road. I don't like this. Corvin, is there another way to reach the trials? Perhaps she hasn't noticed this yet. Ha! I'm afraid it's far too late for that. Who are you? What do you want of us? My name is Helena. We seek the same champion of legend. You came to challenge Orma? By yourself?
That's right.
So it appears, though I should hope not alone. The answer to that question rests with you. Your garb. You are a monk of the Silent Way. Seems pretty talkative to me. You are a well-read elf. The child less so. Corvin, what do you know of these people? Only a handful of monasteries in Viroa still practice the Silent Way. Its adherents are incredibly devout and only allowed to leave once they've heard their call, never to return. Couldn't hurt to gain some favor with the gods, given our situation. I wish I could promise as much, but all I may offer you is my spear, and we shall have it. Have you come to gawk or be put to the test? I grow tired of this babble. There's your Orma, young one. Sharpen up. This will put our best abilities to the test, if even half the stories are true. Okay. Okay, cool. So we got Dragoon. Okay, god damn it. I need to keep my thumb off the select button. Deafening Silence. Fortitude increases by 25%. What is Fortitude? Determines resistance to magical attacks. So she's good at not taking magic damage. She's got a whole bunch of health. Her strength is good depending. Okay, what is this? Chivalry power increase for 99% for your... Oh, wait, no. Fortitude. I am... Fortitude increased by 25%. And that increases... I am more inclined to make her a knight, because I just don't have one of those yet. So I'm going to do that. Oh yeah, get down with bad self. Okay, so I can use 12 units. Okay, perfect. So I can start friggin' cycling some people out. Yeah, do that. Do not need Alias anymore, basically. I know I should probably not bring certain people, other certain people. Oh, interesting. So I can't use Sams and Samara and Sam. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, so they're automatically deployed. This is a big-ass map. Okay, so Thunderlord, I think that's a level 2 unit. Orma. So there are 4 Ormas, each of a different class. Fun. Fiorma. If you want to get information on Orma, you need to complete his challenge by defeating him. Okay. So each one has 3 people, and I'm going to need to make sure that they're all halfway decent enough to be able to get through. Okay, so this one, he's probably going to be high defense, so I need to make sure there's a magic person. So Sloan on this side is pretty good, although this is a very range-based one. I need at least one melee person over there. Okay, the white, not very great for seeing where the cursor is. Bianca Alden Marin, first of all, that's not going to work. Can she heal? I think she can heal. Phase range 1, Royal Decree. Attacking enemy marks them, increasing their damage taken. No, she can't heal. So I'll keep Myron over there. But I'll do that. I think that one is kind of good. I need to swap him. Because this one is all melee with no heals available. So... do that. That. And do I want to swap out any of these guys for a duelist? Because the duelist one will have the easiest time. And that's a healer. And she's a healer. So you know what? I'm gonna move Marin down in place. Cause these three should be able to do a good amount of damage. Hopefully this guy isn't like super... His defensive forward aren't great. So that's good. I think that this is a pretty solid thing. Although I am more likely than not to believe that C is probably going to rip through the bosses. Or I will have to rely on her to get through the bosses. Because I believe these are now tier 3 enemies? So I don't think there are any classes that could turn me into a Thunderlord. Okay. But I'll let these guys kind of fit. Wait. You're a magician. I don't... Yeah, Oh, well. But let's come over here. Do that. Okay. And let's save. And go. If you want to get information on Orma, you'll need to complete this challenge by defeating him. It's a very zoomed out map.
Are you sure?
Okay. So I can do this and get a lot out of him.
I'd be honored.
Ooh, okay, so she ain't gonna be doing much damage. Okay, so these guys just have really high speed. Gonna have to be careful of that.
Am I needed?
11 times 2. Okay, so she can do 22 damage to him.
I'd be honored.
Can't kill him. You come over here and kill this one. Potentially, but it probably wouldn't hit. So let's take out the front one first. Do whatever I have to get that one out. Ooh, that was like an orca. Like that. Killer charge, like a killer whale. I think that's cool. Okay. Bam! Bam. Good, give me that level. Received armor is your strength, defense, dex, mass speed. Yeah, baby!
Let's do it.
That's that good shit. Okay, let's do that. Attack him. Okay, so these guys are gonna be flippin' tough. Okay. How well do you do? 20. So you got some high damage, but not. Yeah, your hit ain't great.
This should be fun.
You could almost take him out. can almost take out either of them. Ugh. And the worst part is this bottom side doesn't have any heals either. Okay, so I need to... Fortitude power increases by 9% for each adjacent ally. So I want her like surrounded by people. So you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. So he can take this guy out on his own, and I think that is very good. It's kind of needed. Then I can come over here, put him there. Get him down to 14, and she can do 20.
Thought you'd never ask.
Let's do that. Guaranteed. Oh no, you hit me. Let's do that. Slash! Hammy with fire! Yeah, keeping her next to a person is just smart at this point. Okay. And then Benji can just take out that other very muscly man. Received a spicy meatball! Hey, how you doing? Oh, 38 by yourself. Okay. See, what is your thing? Allies within 2%, within 2 tiles. Yeah, let's... Come on, crit. Yeah, okay. She can potentially kill, but I'd rather not force it. Let's try this. Crit, good.
Test your
34.
resolve.
Take this guy out in 1. Don't risk taking essentially more than half my life in a single attack.
Very well.
Okay. That leaves me to just come over here. Do that. Get a tier 1 token.
How can I help?
And that is not worth the danger. So I'll just leave her out. Okay. Now this is the least fun
I'm
side.
here.
Like, definitely the worst side for me. I got a couple healers, no doubt. But
Oh, all right.
there's no one to really pick up the slack on any failed kills, basically. Okay, could he... I don't think he could do 18 damage. There's potential for that, but probably wouldn't hit it.
Oh, all right.
But she
I'm
could
here.
take him out.
All yours.
And she could go for a free. Let's go over this. Good. Okay. Gain a tier 1 token. And my best moves to defend hers.
All yours.
That. I'll do that. That way, if he attacks next turn, then he will die in the attack back. Ooh. Okay. Well, at least he leveled. Dex
My sword
Mastery.
grows lighter with every swing.
That's... Okay, you might be able to hit more. I guess that's good. Okay, good. I'm glad you dodged that. Because they don't even... Okay. Speed! Fuck! That was just a bad crit. I was loyal to the last. Fuck! Christ. Piece of shit. Like, that's very bad. Like, to the point where I'm not sure that quadrant can really recover. Because that one doesn't have all that much people in it. And this isn't even a map where I can say like, oh yeah, I can just redo it and not deploy anyone but Sia, because each quadrant has one of like the people in it. That fucking blows,
alright.
man. I really wanted them to attack the one. Okay, so let's do this instead. Do that, weaken them both. Have her come in. Hope this hits. Okay. Good. Magic defense, fortitude, dex, mastery, speed. Look at that level. And you can come in. Hit. Good. It's not like Lincoln was ever a really strong unit anyway. Okay, so she has like 50. Range of 2. I'll be careful. Over here has to be very careful.
Together.
Could go for that.
Very well.
38, 30 times 2, that wouldn't be bad. 30 times 2 could get it. See, this is annoying because I need to figure out who I want to attack with first before I can even figure out who I want to heal with. Let's get Sia down here. Do this. Oh, you missed, bitch. No crit. Oh well. Weaken you significantly.
In position.
You know, honestly. Good. Just come in, take him out. Give me those oysters.
Let's do it.
Piece of shit. Bang. Bang. Okay, and use you to take them out. Yeah, just get them out of here. So I can just take the next turn to heal, if needed. See, him taking that hit really flippin' sucks. I need to eliminate units. That's what it comes down to. So your magic is 15, your magic is 14, your magic is 14. So taking this guy out is statistically the most important thing. Only doing 10 damage to her. Okay, let's do that. Crit, good.
Goes nothing.
So this one's gonna be dead, I believe. Yes. Please miss. Good. Thank you. Okay, that is very fortuitous. 4-2 Dex. She'll at least hit and dodge more and take a little bit less damage from magic people, which I guess on this map is very good. Okay, crit. Yeah, good.
Time to turn the tide.
And yeah, I really wanted him to crit. Because eliminating the quadrants of people is very, very good. Ambush. Dodge. Good. Bam. Die. Darn, 3% chance didn't proc. Who'd have guessed?
Stay with me.
Okay, good. Heal. Heal. Okay, good.
I'll take point.
Okay. Hey, fuckers. How's it going? No, she can't even heal. What are your ranges?
Am I needed?
He's only going to be available through range. I guess that's fine.
How can I help?
I can move her up.
Interesting.
Okay, so how do I want to handle those guys? Keep you maxed. Fire Lord. Ugh. Okay. For anyone who would have terrible chance hitting me,
Let's get going.
okay. Let's do this. at least it's magic, so we can... yeah, that was gonna hit. It was a 93. I can cringe as much as I want. Yeah, I almost feel like I don't have enough healers. Like, it doesn't feel like there's enough healers per... in the game right now. Bang. 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 Bang.
Nice move.
Good job. Range 2. Fuck.
Benji's always ready.
How much could you do? You could do 18 to me. And you could do 12. So 24 plus 18. Yeah. So just push you. Dodge. Good. Oh. Fucking 429? Good. Yep. Yep. This is why I didn't want to attack that turn with him. Because, like, if I did attack, I would have been setting myself up for failure. Strength, dex, speed, luck. Oh. Can't take it. But basically, I need to fucking... She's 20 out of 24. Just keep her out of range for right now.
I am here.
Good.
Would hate to be you
Take
right now.
this fellow out. Bang. Really wish I could move after attacking in this game, but I understand why. That would probably break some of it. I like how heavy the animation makes it look. Like, it's not just like a... Yeah. It's not... It doesn't make the sword look small or, like, easy to wield. It's like, no, this is a... This is a heavy bitch. You have a strength of 2. Okay. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna move him back. And then attack this guy from here. Okay. I specifically chose this sword because he had
Such an easy target.
less hit. He had 24 compared to 31. That's cool. I enchant my swords. Strength, fortitude, dex, speed. That's basically a perfect level up. Okay. Bang. Oh, you fucking asshole.
Interesting.
Let's do this.
Come
Good.
then, test your resolve.
Take this fellow out.
You're making me look bad.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh, yeah, you can't touch me. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. I believe you can't heal. Yeah. So let us make sure I have a clear idea as to where you can and cannot be prior to. Okay. Let's heal you.
Stay with me.
Yeah, left side isn't much better. Wow, you hit at a 36. You whore. Good. Yeah. Go to hell. Oh my god. These fortitude to be destroyed. Like, there's nothing I can do with that. Like, he hit a fucking 10% chance. Like, the heck am I supposed to do? There's nothing I could have done. Like, each of those was so minuscule. And the game is just like, no, we'll give it to him. Yeah, the right side is definitely the weaker of the two sides. Unfortunately. Yeah. Like, a 51 will miss. Hell, even 80s will miss. A 51 missed. But nah, they hit that really lucky fucking 10. Fucking ass. At least it was just fortitude. It wasn't like strength or speed or something. But still, fucking bullshit.
I guess.
Fucking take out this piece of shit in one shot. See ya. Nothing can defeat you. You are a queen. No, never let anyone take it. Strength, defense, dex, mass speed. Look at this bitch with her great levels. Like, Jesus. Okay, so this is one that can only be hit by range, so I'm comfortable putting her there. And then I'm comfortable healing her.
Let's do it.
Do you have? No, your range is 1. So he can only attack her. But I'm not sure if I actually like that. Level 15, level 17, level 15, level 14. So... actually...
Can do.
Very well.
Am I needed? Are you
you sure?
Yep. How much I can prevent from that? Strength, defense, dex,
Proudly
mass.
meeting expectations.
Okay, that's fine. Good. Yeah, you hit the 54, but oh well.
Dynamic duo coming through.
Okay, wasn't enough, but good enough. Man, see, I'd be unlucky enough to get hit by that one. Okay, 14, 15, 10 still. Let's do this.
Whoa. How
Right.
can I help?
Yeah, let's do that. Get some DiMaggio and experience for him. 17, 15, 14, 15. Do this. No. No damage for you.
More for the good guys.
Magic, defense, dex, speed. Okay, speed, good enough. We're not looking for only winners here. Hey, how's it going? Wow! Shit, you can hit me! That's crazy! Now, you might not, but you can! That's the impressive part, Orima. Man, you, oh my gosh, you got hit! That's crazy! God, like, took like no damage. It's beautiful. Okay. Do I even have a healer over here? Yeah, I do. Okay, let's get him up.
I can work with this.
Okay. What is your bullshit? It's the whip. It's the whip. Okay. 13, 15, 13. Entry!
Little warning next time?
I am here. It is willed.
Probably should have been looking at the... Yeah, let's move these fellows up. 10,
Am I needed?
maybe. Yeah.
On the move.
She gets stronger if she has someone next to her, so put someone there. Now, luckily, she's got defense out the wazoo. Ah, I see. You have come to attack Corvin. I see you have also come to attack Corvin. I do like that thing's design. Like, it looks really cool. It looks like a superhero. Let's see how Benji. He's really not doing too hot.
It is willed.
Bam. He's gonna hit
me. 28. So how much health do you get? Did 22? 20, okay, so it's not... It seems like you heal like a fourth of your damage. Benji!
Nice move.
Oh yeah, she can phase 2. Okay, I forgot about that.
Lead the way. Stay with me. Can do.
I'll take point. Come then, test your resolve.
Still not gonna kill him, but do a whole bunch of his health. Oh, good dodge. You missed a horse. So scaled.
Let's do it.
Your spear means nothing to me!
Wish I could do that. Am I needed?
15, 17, 18. Yeah, you're needed, but... Yeah, here we go. Good. Ugh.
What can I say? I'm pretty great.
Yeah, you are. I love you. Great. You're fantastic. You're such a good fucking character. Absolutely invigorating. It's been years since any challenger truly put me to the test. We may not have come and we'd known what a challenger would be. I'm not sure I believe that, Princess. You don't seem the type to shy away from a challenge. Indeed not. And since we haven't, we should ask you some questions, exiled one. Tell me, young man, what brings you here?
Huh?
Me? Go ahead, Alden. Well, we came to find someone. I guess that's you. Sarah said you have one of the Godstones. I see. Though, I don't see what the point of fighting was if we're just gonna talk anyway. You may understand in time. Would whichever of you is Sarah care to explain why you're after my supposed Godstone? I would. Our research led us to believe you're in possession of Theron's aspect. Yes, I gathered that from your young friend here. You plan on taking it from me?
No.
No, not at all. We just wanted to ask you about it. Good, for all our sakes. If that's the case, I'll allow it.
Are you sure?
Did you really take on all of us? By yourself? Be glad you'll never know. Yes, bitch! I'm amazing! Okay. So... Ebush kills Grant. Kills Grant plus 2% power stacking. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to have him go Blaze. 25% chance to guarantee a hit, and 25% chance to crit. Ooh, increase range of chain. Nah, I'll just go with Blaze. I like the idea of him being Fire Master. Chapter 10. Enter the Eternals. The Eternals. Okay. Few know of the eternal aspects, and your group is not small. We've grown out of necessity. We believe someone is misusing the power of the aspects. What convinces you of that? We were attacked with one, by a man capable of raising the dead. From what they've told me of the encounter, he was also able to phase extreme distances. Troubling, but an aspect alone wouldn't allow such things. Like the gods they represent, the dominions are quite limited.
Surely not.
Exactly, which is why I believe he may be in possession of more than one. Reanimating a couple of corpses is possible for a powerful mage, but 40? It's inexplicable otherwise. Likewise, phasing someone across the room is doable for many, but I've never heard of someone phasing themselves to places they could not see. Say someone was in possession of 2 aspects and using them nefariously.
What use would I be?
You have an aspect of your own, do you not? Do you have any insight on their nature?
I'll admit, I do carry Theron's aspect, but he governs only competition. What would this tell me of necromancy or teleportation?
This necromancer alone is not what worries us. It appears many more aspects continue to disappear from the ancient Calamity temples.
Why would the aspects be found in the Calamity temples in the first place?
Why not?
The temples are thousands of years old, decrepit, and hardly secure. But I see your point. Security is of little import when no one is looking.
Exactly. But for the first time in 1,000 years, someone is. We've identified at least 4 sites in Delhi which were recently targeted.
How recently?
In the scope of the last 2 or 3 weeks.
I see. I know of one such site. It's not far from here. From the sounds of it, every second we waste is a second gifted to this necromancer. We? So you'll come with us? I will. I expect you'll have use for me if we run into this necromancer. Though, in truth, I have my own reason for returning to the temple. I cannot promise to see all of your affairs through to the end.
Nor do we expect you to. A group like ours could hardly be united by one singular purpose.
You are not the same princess I knew of during my days in Oasis.
I suppose I'm not.
The shade of Kine reaches us all eventually.
The shade of Kine, i.e.
Death.
Okay. Yeah, they got a lot. Holy shit, a lot of bonds. Okay. Let's see. 18. Okay, so he's real strong. Well, let's just get that to force implosion. Garrick, tier 2. Sophia, tier 2. Sloane. Tier 2 to get to that. Tier 3. God damn. Caius. I never upgrade his. Honestly, let's go. Let's go with the longsword. Okay. Benji. He's at tier 2 already. Brooke. Ugh. Aaron. Okay, yeah. So now I have Marin. I care probably more about hitting than not with her. Just kind of having a guaranteed hit. Okay, now I have 2. He needs a tier 3 for that. Tier 2... Should probably give it to the lower end people to help them along. Because everyone here, for the most part, although I should give her something, I'll give her one of those. Oh god, yeah, they don't have any. Okay, 6 is fine. Because the thing is, he doesn't have any either. What is his dex? 17? Okay, he's not missing. Or at least he's not missing very often, so I can just put it in power. Corbin, he's... Dex is 10. I should probably go for a... I feel like I use double X more during the fight. Okay. Of course, tier 2. Give 1 to you. Okay. Garrick. Benji, got you. Got you. Okay. So, let's get you to multi-globe. And Sophia puts in a lot of work. But sure. Yeah, she already has enough. Probably. Could upgrade the Dirk to the Carver. Because I'm going to probably start phasing out the lower level people in terms of usefulness. So it's a matter of, do I want to... I'll do that. Might as well get it up to level 3. Okay, is there anyone remaining level 1 that I haven't messed with? No. I haven't messed with you guys. Let's just do... See, the power differential is just so big, but the weight ain't great. Wait, what is she? She's a... I do not like how I can't actually look at their stuff from the unit screen. It is poorly designed in that way. Unless it is literally just my, like me using a controller that's messing with it. Oh yeah, I need to check. Critting increases crit chance by 1% of the rest of the level, for the rest of the level. That's actually really good. Zygreeks, half of masteries add to accuracy. Healing power increased by 50%. 10% chance to deal 1.5. I'm going to switch that over to... I'm going to put that on her. Because mine as well. Sia's going to be my girl. She's going to be the one. Nearby enemies deal 15% less magic damage. Okay, that makes sense for her to have. She is, because she's just going to be the one that will just demolish. There we go. Oh, yes, you're not, Yeah, I also need to remember to use my healing items more so my characters don't die. Okay, so let's save over that. And I am going to end this stream here because it is getting late and I've been playing this for a while, almost just over 3 hours, which is a good stream. So thank you all for joining me today. This was very fun. I hope you all had a nice time as well. But on Friday, yes, because today is Wednesday, I will be continuing with the Alliance Alive, and hopefully we should make a bit more progress than we did previously, because I have played the game and grinded some, and I plan to maybe jump in again tomorrow to do some other stuff. But regardless, that is for next time. Thank you all for joining me today. It was very fun, and I hope you all have a very nice rest of your day. Bye.